Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G-Shrimp, everybody, Faye, baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it, y'all. Now, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. We on the road to 20,000 subscribers, man. Help me get there. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe, y'all. Now, before we get started, I would like to give a shout out to my man KJ for the donation. He hit the cash app, so he's actually sponsoring the video for this today, y'all. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate if a lot of more people would use that cash app, but I appreciate him for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate things like that. Now, before we get started, let me show you a few things I got. I know a lot of y'all see Temu, right? And the prices are so cheap, you just go berserk on this stuff. Be $2-3, and then when you get it, you be like, yeah, this shit worth $2-3. And sometimes, listen, you buy stuff and it comes from way over in China. Look, I ordered something, they told me I had to click custom. I'm like, click custom? I thought it was at the warehouse somewhere. They're like, no. First thing, I got this bag here. See this bag? It's a woman's bag. I thought it was a bigger book bag, y'all. Come to find out, it's a small bag and had the straps on the back. I seen a lady with one of these on her back, and I said, I hope that ain't what I ordered. I started to ask her, but I said, no, I ain't gonna say nothing. I came back and looked at it. I'm like, yeah, that's it. Then I pulled up the description, because sometimes I be trying to go on the pictures, y'all, and I just order something, and then I read it. It say female bag. I'm like, oh my God, I did not see that. So I was gonna send it to somebody, but I said I cut the straps off the back, y'all, and I put all my chargers and stuff in it because I can use it for something. Here, I know I already bought it, and that's what it is. But let me show you some of the stuff that I got. This one thing, right? These here was sunglasses. Oh, they have them looking so pretty on there. They are nice sunglasses, though. I put them on the other day. Y'all seen me when I put them on them, the red joints. Yeah. I got so many glasses you won't believe it, though. It's like they all over here. All over there. There's 2 pair, y'all. These are all black joints here. That's nice. It's all black. I be trying to match them up with my outfit, so I got an all black outfit. Put them on with that. Them there, they red out. Next time I wear something red, I put them on. You know. Let me show you something else I got. And you know one thing I do like about these things that you buy, with the computers and things, is all these parts are interchangeable. They fit each other, so I kind of start figuring it out. I'm like, good, because I need some of these parts to match up with each other. You know, that's one, right? So I bought this since I have to go out a lot now. This is when you want your vlog kit for when you want to go out and use your phone. I don't like using my cell phone, but I'm gonna start. It got the microphone and the light, and your phone go here, and it's a stand. You can stand it up, and you can take it out and film like that. When you put it together, it's gonna look like this. You know, it's gonna look like this. You know, depending on which way you want to point it. If you need the light facing this way, this microphone is because sometimes when you filming outside, the music loud, it'll pick it up. Sometimes, you know, the speaker on the phone is small, so it sounds distorted. Y'all probably film things and they found it sound like a busted speaker. You know, so that's some of the things I got. Then I ordered a couple of these. I got one that was too small. Oh my God. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about, I'll be telling y'all a lot of true stories, right? And I had told a story about this lady friend of mine. And her mother them just sent the video. I said about a month or so ago. And she liked the video. She said, Sean, I don't mind the video. She said, but can you do me a favor? I said, what? She said, if you tell that story again, could you just change my name? She said, because I don't have to be explaining it. You know, I'm going through something. I don't want to have to have people run up on me. Did you see the video? Did you see this? And, you know, I'm like, yeah, I understand. So she said, that's the only problem she had with the video, y'all. Now, I told this story. It's about this woman that had got in the wheelchair. I'm going to explain to you how it happened. She was man, listen, when I say this woman was fine, y'all, she was fine. And I was hustling, so naturally, you know the drug dealers, they got options. So I had multiple women, and she had her choice of men. So me and her hooked up a lot, and a lot of times we couldn't. We could just like that. We got together when we could and when we wanted to, right? So eventually she out roaming around, and one day she got caught up in something. Had nothing to do with her. She wasn't involved in nothing. They shot up her block, and she got caught in the crossfire, y'all. Messed her up. She was in the hospital for a nice little while. It ended up paralyzing her, y'all. She was in the wheelchair permanently. It paralyzed her. So now she went from being the finest woman on the block with her choice of men to now people just shying away from her. You know, but me, I'm a little more considerate. You know, I would come over. Like I pull up on her birthday one time, and she's sitting on the porch. I pull up early too. I'm like, hey. She like, hey. I said, man, what you doing? Happy birthday. She like, nothing. I'm like, I get dressed and I'm taking you with me for your birthday. So her mom and them was glad to see me. They like, oh, come on, thank you, baby. Ain't too many people been coming by. So I get dressed, she get dressed, and you know she had a wheelchair. They like, you want me to put this in? No. So I said, she don't even need that. I used to leave the wheelchair, y'all. So, like I said, this woman was fine. Sometimes she'd just be in the car with me. We'd just be riding around, going wherever we're going. I'm making my little plays while she's in the car. Then we'd go to the lake. I'd pick her up and set her somewhere. Wherever we go, I would pick her up and set her down, and we'd just kick it. You know, I always like cuddling and sitting at the park and things like that. So I would get a blanket sometime. We'd go lay a blanket out, and she'd just sit there, and we'd be just talking and make a day of it. People wouldn't even know she couldn't walk. They would walk by and people would be waving. They didn't know. Wasn't no wheelchair there. They just know she's sitting down. So I did that a lot, y'all. So what used to bother me, y'all, is when I used to take her home. Sometimes I would spend the night. But when I take her home, it's like she always would start crying. And that shit used to hurt me, y'all. I mean, even her mama sent it a couple of times. I come out the room and I pull the door up. I could hear her crying. And she ain't boo-hooing, but it's a little whimper like, and I'm like, damn, she crying. And if you know anything about me, that always touched me when women crying. And I'm like, damn, man. So, you know, her mother come out a few times and she like, seen me sitting there listening, and she seen I was emotional too. She like, come here, baby, it's gonna be alright. I'm like, and I asked her mother, I'm like, Mom, I said, is her being in the wheelchair bothering her that bad? She said, baby, no, it's not that. I said, well, what is it? She said, it's the fact that she done went from having all these friends to like nobody coming around. It's like everybody forgetting about her. That's why she be so happy to see you, and I be so happy to see you. She said, you the only one that come get her and take her places. I'm like, really? Ain't none of our guys came over? She said, nope. If they do, they don't get out the car. They'll pull up, blow. Some of them get out and say a few words, shake her hand, but none of them pick her up and take her like you have. I'm like, are you serious? And I discussed it with her one time, y'all, and she said it bothers her from being the most desired woman to being a woman that nobody wants to lug around. And I thought about that. I'm like, man, that's crazy how people turn on you, y'all. And It really bothered this woman. I'm talking about every time I would come over and get ready to leave, she would cry. Because she don't know when she go see me again. And, she like, damn, she don't know when she go see me again. And she here by herself all the time. Her mother there, her sister, but ain't no lot going on. Especially if you ain't at a house where it's popping and everybody coming through. It's like nothing going on, She even went to the point where she asked me. Now, we never was in a relationship. She asked me, could I be her man? And I'm like, well, the situation I'm in. I already got a woman or people I'm dealing with, She like, I don't mind about that. I just want to have somebody I can call my own. She said, you can still do what you want to do, but the fact knowing that I can say you my man will make me feel much better. And she said, I know how you is, Trump. You'll make me feel special. She said, I be needing that. I'm like, all right, well, you can call it what you want to call it. As long as you know I ain't finna stop doing what I'm doing. But I will show you some consideration, and show you some attention, And that's how it be when people stay in another state or somewhere. People just want to feel like they have somebody to call their own, y'all. That's why people can deal with men in jail. Women that have a man that's in jail. Because she can say, well, this my man in jail. It's a mental thing. It'll satisfy you mentally. Because sometimes you might just need that. That's all you need is the fact you can say, this person is mine. Even if it ain't no physical attraction there right now at the time. He's gone away. When he come back, it'll be on and popping. But that really hurt me, y'all. That was one of the kind of saddest videos I had did. And that was a real life situation that happened. When I think about that, I'm like, dang. This street life, man, you get caught up in it, y'all. Everybody is affected. You hear me? Everybody. Even people that ain't even doing nothing. And she wasn't the type used to be in other people's business or nothing. It just, something happened on her block, some thugs on her block. The ops came looking for them and they started shooting a little early and she got caught up in it. A lot of times you can just be talking to somebody for a few seconds. That's all it takes, y'all, to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, just a few seconds. I tell y'all the story about the little girl got killed on our block, y'all. This woman was going to be a model. She just had signed her contract, y'all. You hear me? Just signed her contract. I knew her daddy real good. And she was going to the bus stop. And she seen one of my little stones and she said, hey, what's going on? He like, no, what's up? She like, walk me to the bus stop. He said, all right, let me get my weed. She stopped and waited on him come over there on the block. He getting his little weed, whatever he was doing with it. And a car come up, the ops creeped up the block and started shooting. Now the thugs, as soon as they hear a firecracker or any shot, they scatter. They gone right away. It be the people that ain't into the thug life standing there and be looking around like, where they come from? And when they move, it's like it opened up and bam, hit a dead nut chest, y'all. And she died. She died. Man, I'm talking about her daddy was so hurt, y'all. Her daddy's a fireman. Her daddy was so hurt. The man came around here and begged me. He said, Shrimp. He said, I don't want no street justice. I don't want y'all sliding in retaliation for my daughter, Shrimp. I can't do it. He said, I don't want no other parent to feel like I feel. He like, Shrimp, promise me that. I'm like, he like, promise me, Shrimp. I'm like, okay, man, I'll check on it. He like, Shrimp, promise me, man. So I had to go and holler at the little guys. And it's hard to tell them, man, stand down. He don't want y'all. Man, gee, we can't. I'm like, nah, bro. He don't want y'all retaliating for his daughter. Man, come on, G, man, don't do us like that. I'm like, man, do this for me, bro. That's an order, brother. Leave that alone. So naturally, they honored it, y'all. They didn't do nothing. This what make the streets so dangerous, y'all. Do you know these niggas start teasing us, made a video, talking stuff, put the girl name in the song, we did this to her and y'all ain't got y'all licked back, talking trash, you know? I'm like, so I showed her daddy the video. I'm like, look, bro, and I kept my word. You see these guys talking about we ain't slid back for this and that? I'm like, okay, well, just know we kept our word. But I'm like, okay, it's been a year or two, that shit out the window now, bro. I said, so the light go be green in a minute. That's why things happen, y'all, and it seems like it be these anniversary dates. People will die, let's say they died last year, and these people might not have retaliated. Then out of the blue, boom, somebody just popped off, just like that. It's a never-ending cycle, y'all. It really is. That's why I be trying to tell the people who ain't in it. I mean, don't rush out here to get out here in these streets, bro. Don't rush out here to get out here, because some of y'all ain't built for this. Y'all ain't deserving enough. Y'all don't pay enough attention. Y'all get killed real quick. And some of y'all be wanting to be so brave. You think being tough and just making it easy to get killed is what it is. No, it ain't, bro. They change things around. These young boys, they call survival skills ducking your tail. Oh, you tucked your tail. You tucked your tail. Tuck your tail. Why? Because I didn't stand up and let the drive-by people come and just hit me. Oh, I tucked my tail because I ducked down. Oh, I paid attention. But yeah, that's how they twist the game, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Let me know, do y'all know any females have been affected by gang violence? Whether it's been shot, jumped on by her man, or whatever. It's crazy. A lot of things happen to women there. And I think it's bad that now these women are doing the backdoor thing and all that. Back in the 90s when we was out here, women didn't get involved in our business. They used to be quick to be like, sure, don't put me in it. No. They could be fucking with two guys that could be enemies. And she'd be like, don't put me in there. When I'm talking to him, Shrimp, I'm talking to him. If he over here, Shrimp, then y'all, please don't catch him at my house. If he at my house, give him a pass. Don't catch him out in the street. And niggas be like, yeah, alright. Because, you know, women always fuck with ops. You know, women always mess with ops. She might have one guy that she mess with that's from the set. And eventually, she'll wander off and end up messing with the ops. And you'll think that's shady. No, it ain't shady. How that's done is, when niggas go to jail, they don't be wanting a woman to mess with none of their guys. So they would rather her mess with somebody that his guys don't mess with. So that's what pushed her into one of the ops' hands. And for you know what, they dealing. Because she trying not to sleep with one of his guys. Because that's going to hurt him more. And that's how it be, y'all. But nowadays, the way these girls playing the back door and all this, that's why they been getting it. They've been getting it. And these young boys now, they don't care. They'll shoot a woman just like that. A woman and children, it's because there's no rules in it. Ain't nobody telling them to stop. Nobody telling them to pause, bro. None of that. That's why the streets is so wild, bro. I be praying for my grandson so hard, y'all. Trying to keep him out of this. He's steady falling deeper and deeper into it, you know. And I be like, he told me he went to jail the other day in a stolen car. I said, yeah, what you doing in a stolen car? I didn't know it was stolen. I said, yeah. And I said, and what else you went to? He said, resisting arrest. I said, resisting arrest? He like, yeah. I said, how you get a resisting arrest? I tried to run when the police came and I was fighting them. I'm like, I said, so if you didn't know the car was stolen, why was you trying to run? That's where it come in, that where kids ain't smarter than adults. They can be telling you a story, trying to make themselves sound right, and don't even know you reading between the lines. You like, boy, I can see all through that. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. That's why I stay on him, y'all, because trust me, if you got kids, stay on them, even if it seems like it's nagging or whatever, because they ain't gonna never jump up and down, say, okay, I'm gonna do it. But eventually, when the situation calls for it, they go do exactly what you say. Because I still remember everything my daddy ever told me. Why you do this? Why you do that? Now you do this. And now that he gone, it comes out naturally. And I'd be like, dang, I sound just like him. But when you coming up, you want to be, rebellious, y'all. You ain't trying to listen. Man, Dad, I ain't. He used to tell me, boy, why every time you pull up, you got 30 damn niggas with you? I'm like, because I'm the general, Daddy. Hell, I need these guys. Damn, boy, you don't need all them damn niggas. You already got 2 guns in the damn car. That's what he used to say. Boy, you already got 2 guns in the damn car. You don't need 30 niggas and 2 guns. I'm like, man, they all my business, Daddy. But now, I miss him so much, I would not believe. I never thought I would miss that man so much. And that's because you spend so much time trying to be a man of your own. When really a lot of people just want acceptance. Everybody really want acceptance for their parents. I remember when I did stop selling drugs and I was working. And I said, Dad, you should be proud of me. I got a job. I got my own apartment, car and everything. He like, boy, listen. He said, Maurice, I know how smart you is. He told me, he said, you flying pigeon high. I said, what? He said, you flying pigeon high. He said, I want you to be flying high as an eagle. And I thought about that. I'm like, dang, I guess he's right. Now, if he was alive now, I would be like, how you feel, Daddy? Do you think I'm flying high enough? Do you think I'm flying pigeon high or high like an eagle? I might say, this the highest I ever been, but this the lowest you'll ever see me, bro. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. I can say this the highest I ever been, but this the lowest you ever see me. I'm my own worst critic, y'all. I always try to be better and do things better. I don't mind some of the subscribers giving me good advice sometimes, but it ain't what you do, it's how you say it. Some people try to be disrespectful for no reason, y'all. You can misspell something and they, oh, you spelled this wrong. Okay, y'all don't understand what it takes to be a content creator. I done made the video, I got the editing, I do this. Sometimes I be moving fast. And sometimes I talk in the phone. And I say, the G Shrimp Show live on Chi-Raq. Woo, woo. And then I look back at it, damn, they spelled shrimp wrong. You know I didn't spell my name wrong. Come on, bro. Sometimes y'all gotta use common sense and say, well, that was AI made that mistake. I be having to read my shorts, y'all. And for everybody that watch the shorts, it's always a long video. I want to tell y'all that because a lot of people watch the shorts and say, I want to see the whole video. Every time you see a short and there's 10 of them and I got the same outfit on, that comes from one whole video. It's an app I run that one video through and they chop it up to 15, 20 shorts. AI does that. And they will make the title and the description. But it be my words. They be taking my words and making the captions, y'all. And sometimes I'm talking different and they might not can get the word right. They might think I said something else. Like I said, everybody favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street. They said something like, hey, baby daddy Wilson, the voice of the street. Something they had said the other day. I'm like, what? That ain't. I have to go in there and fix it. Sometimes I be too busy though, y'all. And it might take me a day to get back to it and be like, oh man, look at this. Let me fix this. So y'all, give me a break sometime, man. Stop always trying to criticize your boy and assist your boy sometime, And like they said, if you ain't got nothing good to say, shut the fuck up, bruh. Straight up. I was raised like that, man. I had a partner that used to be doing things wrong, and people would be like, man, what's up with your boy? Woo-woo-woo. I'd be like, shh. Man, they said if you ain't got nothing good to say about a nigga, don't say nothing. I would never drag his name through the mud. I just wouldn't say nothing about him. And words understood need not be explained. So people be like, okay, I can read between the lines. You ain't got nothing good to say about it. So I wouldn't say nothing. You know what I mean? Before I assassinate your character, I don't have to do that when you're doing a good job of doing it on your own, bro. You feel me? I'm going to say that again. I don't have to assassinate your character when you're doing a good job of doing it on your own. Period. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. I'm gonna plant you and I dig you later, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. And hit that cash up. I have to say that. Maybe if I say it, people will use it. Shout out to my man KT, man. Listen to me talk about KT. I be forgetting his name sometimes. Just stay quick. His name is KJ. This is also the man who sent me the Bible verses, y'all. Would you believe that? Yep. Shout out to you for the Bible verses, man. You know, I've been doing a lot of videos where I didn't cuss. I hope you be paying attention. Some days I might say a few cuss words, but I did quite a few videos where I have did no cuss words. See, I don't mind criticism that I think will help me. Or I don't say criticism, advice that I know will help me. But when people just teasing you for no reason. One person told me, man, too much unnecessary talking, man. Show the video. First of all, you're not even a G Shrimp fan, bro. Because if you was a fan, you would know I don't be showing videos, and I might play a clip. You can hear it, but you ain't finna see it. So you want me to stop talking on my show? Really? The audacity of this cat, y'all. He wanted me to stop talking and get to the video. Bruh, this is my channel, bruh. And if you don't want me talking, you go somewhere else. I told him, man, get off my page and go somewhere else. You know what he told me? He said, I'm not going to go nowhere else, man. Not until you block me or nothing. I'm going to stay and see how much you grow, man. And I'm going to stick around because I like the show. Well, you could have started by saying that you like the show. But I don't even like that statement. Because now you see, I feel like you trying to sit there and grade me. Okay, well, I don't like what he said today. Oh, he ain't got no better today. Oh, he used that other camera yesterday. I don't like that. I don't need nobody grading me, bro. Just enjoy the show. And some of you people, you have so many opinions about how I do my show and everything. Why don't you start your own damn YouTube channel? And you can do it how you want to do it. And then see if it's easy as you think. See if it's easy as you think. Some of y'all are way more computer literate than me. I'm roughing it, bro. Y'all see, don't nobody being here with me. Everything I do and learn is trial and error, bro. Everything I do is trial and error. And I think I'm doing damn good for not to be computer literate and then got advanced like I have now. And I got a whole lot better from how I was when I first started. When I first started, I had one broke camera and a good camera, the crack one. And I would play the video and I would just film the other part from the top, and I'll be talking about what I was talking about. I'm just starting, bro. Now I done grew up. I got computers and all this, big cameras and all this, and cell phones, 2 computers, all that, bro. I done come a long way. Big monitors. I'm doing alright, bro. And I'm only gonna get better. So everybody that's down with me, keep rocking me. The rest of y'all, kick rocks, bro. If you don't like the channel, the easiest thing you can do is turn it, man. You feel me? I'm out.